fix our eyes and hearts on our light, that we might bearers of that light to all those who walk in the darkness. May we actively seek God's light in our life, foster inclusivity and unity, respecting all. May we offer our gifts for God's service. May we practice discernment and faithfulness in our Christian journey. May we allow encounters with Christ to transform us. God of all, be our daily star that guides our lives as we search for your love. May we always follow your light of truth in all that we do, forever trusting, hoping, and believing in your word. Lift our eyes to the heavens so we too may follow your guiding star as we travel home to you. St. Augustine says, our hearts are restless until they find their rest in thee. Teresa of Avila, Christ is nobody now but yours. Each of us should give what we have decided in our heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. 2 Corinthians 9:11. St. Ignatius of Loyola, for God's greater glory. May we discern the wisdom in distinguishing God's will from deceitful influences. May we stay rooted in faith and discernment. John Paul II, do not be afraid to be saints of the new millennium. The universal call to salvation and importance of sharing God's love with all people calls for following the light of Christ. Mother Teresa, I'm a little pencil in the hand of a writing God. May we be encouraged to open to encounters with Jesus, emphasizing that encountering Christ brings transformation, renewal of our hearts and lives. Let's invoke the intercession of Mary Most Holy, star of pilgrim humankind throughout time. With the maternal help, may every person come to Christ's light of truth, and may the world advance along the path of justice and peace. And may she make us increasingly embrace the journey. May she make us journey and be attentive, untiring, and courageous on that path. As we journey through life, let's embrace the magi, seeking Christ diligently, offering our gifts, discerning wisely, sharing God's love universally, and allowing encounters with Christ to transform our lives. May we seek to live a deeper encounter with Christ, transforming us to be bearers of His light and love in the world. The wise men followed the star and found Christ who is light from light. May we too find the Lord when our pilgrimage is ended. May we see the star of Jesus along the way, that we might always seek the Lord, encounter Him, and offer Him the treasures of our lives. In words of Pope Francis, like the Magi, may we also journey and be attentive, untiring, and courageous in the path to find the visible God who was born among us. Faith in a pilgrimage towards God occurs above all in prayer. St. Augustine said once that prayer is ultimately nothing more than the realization and radicalization of our yearning for God. Instead of yearning, we could also translate the word as restlessness and say that prayer detaches from our false security, from being enclosed within material and visible realities, would give us restlessness for God, thus an openness to and concern for one another. Wishing that 3 wise men visit you and gift you with loads of love, peace, and happiness, and make your Epiphany a joyous celebration. Blessed Epiphany. Matthew chapter 2, 10-11. They were overjoyed at seeing the star, and on entering the house they saw the child with Mary's mother. They prostrated themselves and did him homage. God bless.